The secrets of the siesta culture. A quiet afternoon in the sun. Imagine walking through a small town in Spain or Italy at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun is very high and the air is hot. You look around, but the streets are empty. The shops are closed, and there are no people talking in the squares. You might think the town is sleeping, and in a way, you are right. This is the time of the siesta. For many people in Mediterranean countries and parts of Latin America, the siesta is not just a nap. It is a vital part of their daily rhythm and a deep cultural tradition that has existed for centuries. The word siesta comes from the Latin phrase sexta hora, which means the sixth hour. If you start your day at dawn, the sixth hour is midday. This is when the sun is at its strongest and the temperature reaches its peak. In the past, most people worked outside in the fields. Working under the burning sun was not only difficult, but also dangerous for their health. Therefore, they decided to take a long break during the hottest part of the day to rest and hide from the heat. This simple, practical solution slowly turned into a famous lifestyle. The science of the midday slump. Even though modern life has air conditioning and office jobs, many people still feel tired in the afternoon. Scientists call this the post-lunch dip. After we eat a large meal, our bodies use a lot of energy to digest the food. Our blood sugar levels change, and our internal biological clock tells us it is time to slow down. During this time, our concentration decreases, and we find it harder to complete complex tasks. A short siesta helps the brain to reset. It improves our mood and makes us much more productive for the rest of the evening. Research shows that a short sleep of about 20 minutes can help our hearts and reduce stress. When we sleep, our blood pressure goes down and our muscles relax. In countries where siesta is common, people often stay awake very late at night. They eat dinner at 10 o'clock and socialize until midnight. The afternoon rest gives them the extra energy they need to enjoy these long evenings with their friends and family. It is a balance between hard work in the morning and social life at night. Historical roots and tradition. The history of the siesta is connected to the Roman Empire. The Romans believed that life should be divided into sections. They worked hard during the first half of the day, but they also valued leisure and health. Later, this habit became very important in Spain. Spanish workers used the time to go home, eat a warm meal with their families, and sleep before returning to work until 8 or 9 in the evening. This traditional schedule created a very strong bond between family members because they spent the most important part of the day together. In other parts of the world, like Greece and southern Italy, the tradition is similar. People believe that resting in the afternoon is a right, not a luxury. In these cultures, the day is not just one long block of work. Instead, it is divided into 2 parts. The first part is for business and tasks, and the second part is for life and relaxation. This perspective helps people maintain a better work-life balance, which is something many people in fast-paced northern countries struggle to find today. Modern challenges to the siesta. However, the world is changing quickly. Big cities like Madrid, Rome, and Mexico City are now part of a global economy. Many large companies want their offices to stay open all day. They prefer the standard 9-to-5 schedule used in the United Kingdom or the United States. Because of this, the traditional siesta is slowly disappearing in big urban areas. Young workers often have to travel long distances to get to work, so they cannot go home for a nap in the middle of the day. They eat a quick sandwich at their desks instead of a slow family meal. Despite these changes, some experts argue that we should protect the siesta. They believe that the modern world is too fast and that people are becoming too stressed. Some innovative companies in tech hubs are even installing sleep pods in their offices. They are starting to realize what Mediterranean cultures have known for thousands of years. A rested worker is a happy and creative worker. They are trying to bring back the siesta, but in a modern, professional way to help employees stay healthy and focused. A lesson in slow living. The siesta is more than just a nap. It is a symbol of a different way of living. It teaches us that we do not need to be busy every minute of the day. It shows us the importance of listening to our bodies and respecting the environment around us. When the weather is too hot, we should stop. When we are tired after a meal, we should rest. This philosophy is often called slow living. It encourages us to enjoy the present moment instead of always worrying about the next task on our list. Even if you do not live in a hot country, you can learn from the siesta culture. You can try to take a small break in the afternoon to breathe deeply or close your eyes for a few minutes. You will notice that your mind becomes clearer and your body feels lighter. The siesta reminds us that human beings are not machines. We need cycles of activity and cycles of rest to function at our best. By slowing down for a short time, we actually gain more quality in our lives. The future of the afternoon nap. In conclusion, the siesta started as a simple way to survive the heat of the sun. Over time, it grew into a beautiful tradition that defines the identity of many nations. It supports our health, strengthens our family ties, and improves our mental clarity. Although modern business life makes it difficult to keep this habit, the benefits of the siesta remain clear. Whether it is a long sleep in a cool bedroom or a quick rest on an office sofa, taking a moment to pause in the middle of the day is a gift we give to ourselves. Perhaps in the future, more people around the world will embrace the wisdom of the siesta. As we learn more about the importance of mental health and sleep, this ancient tradition might become a global trend. So, the next time you feel a bit tired after lunch, do not reach for another cup of coffee. Instead, think about the siesta. Close your eyes, let your thoughts float away, and enjoy a few minutes of peace. Your body and your mind will certainly thank you for it, and you will finish your day with a smile and plenty of energy.